fighters of the 40s and 50s, the year when his father Lenny was a top-rated lightweight. In 1982, Mancini stopped Arturo Frias in one round for the championship. Tragically, later that year, Mancini knocked out Dooku Kim, who later died. 2 years later, two-time champion Bobby Chacon set his sights on Mancini's WBA lightweight title. Since beating Frias, Mancini has defended his title 3 times before facing his friend and boxing idol, Bobby Chacon. You'll never beat him in terms of heart and determination, said a gracious Mancini of his friend. Chacon was 10 years older and was considering retirement as he battled for Ray Mancini's lightweight crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, we welcome you to ringside to the Lawlor Activity Center in beautiful Reno, Nevada, where tonight Bob Andreoli Productions, in conjunction with the Reno Sparks Convention and Visitors Authority, present the long-awaited showdown in the lightweight division, rightfully called the Reno Rumble. Now remember, the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. The mandatory 8 is in effect. The judges score and decide the bout. The referee conducts and controls the bout. And here we go, fans. 50 rounds of boxing for the World Boxing Association lightweight title. Introducing in front of me, wearing all blue velvet trunks, from Oroville, California, 133 3/4 pounds, 42 great knockouts in his 52 fine wins, a 2-time world boxing champion, today known as the People's Champion, smiling Bobby Chacon. Ladies and gentlemen, this opponent really needs no introduction the world over. He wears bright red trunks, weighing in tonight at a trim and ready 134 pounds. He is the pride of Youngstown, Ohio, 22 knockouts in his 28 great wins. He is the defending WBA lightweight boxing champion, a real all-American boy, Ray Boom Boom Mancini. Richard Shield giving instructions, may the better man win.
Both fighters, their instructions in their dressing room. I just want to caution you one more time. Obey my command at all times. Shake hands, good luck.
So this promises to be a great one. Mancini in red, Bobby Chacon in blue. Chacon 56-6 with 1 draw, a 12-year professional. Ray Boom Boom Mancini in the red trunks. He's 28-1, 22 KOs. Not much difference in the tail of the tape. Height about the same, weight only a quarter pound difference. The big difference is that Chacon is 10 years older at 32-22, both in the prime of their careers, though. This will be a war before it's over. Mancini with his back to you now, to the left of your screen. Bobby Chacon, a tough kid from the area of East L.A., and you've heard about that and how tough the streets are there, and Bobby Chacon is a tough one. We're coming to you live from the Lawlor Events Center here in Reno, Nevada, and a huge crowd on hand here to start off 1984. Ray Boom Boom Mancini, the pride of Youngstown, Ohio, world champion. This is scheduled for 15 rounds. The WBA lightweight championship of the world. Most people don't think it'll go that distance, because both of these guys can bang, and it could be a brutal fight before it's over. Chacon getting through with the left hand here in the first round. Mancini a little bit short. Boom Boom in the early going likes to figure out his man, see where he can hit him. You see, he tests him with the right hand, tests him with the left hand. Still a little short with a jab. One thing you know, anytime Boom Boom's in a fight, it's going to be a war, and he's going to bring the crowd to its feet before it's over. Bobby Chacon, just a classic boxer. He's been a terrific fighter throughout his career. He's a former 2-time world champ, and he'd like to take this WBA lightweight championship and add it to his string of champions. Bobby gets through with the left hand. Why with the left hand? You see Boom Boom answers Bobby backing off. Now Boom Boom comes forward, always comes forward. I don't think he knows what it means. Sets him up with the left hand, bangs with the right hand of the body, comes with the uppercut, snaps the head back at Chacon. Nice left hand that time by Boom Boom. Boom Boom caught him. That was the best punch of the fight so far, that left hook. This is just round 1. This is scheduled for 15, but as I said, most people don't believe it's going to go that distance. He bangs Chacon again with the left hook. Short with the right hand, whistles past the jaw straight. Nice left hand by Boom Boom. Mancini looks like the champion there tonight. Bounces that left hand off his forehead, off his chin, bangs to the body, left hook effective, backs Chacon off, has the left hand in the face of Chacon. Chacon tries to hang on, but he decides not to. Referee Richard Steele hasn't had to do too much. You see him watching closely as Mancini bangs him up against the ropes. A lot of people thought that Boom Boom would never be quite the fighter he once was since the death of Duk Koo Kim, but he's certainly proven that to be wrong. Bobby said that was a great year for me, but to be honest, he said 1982 when I won the title over Frias was the most exciting thing that happened, and it was anticlimactic, of course, with the death of Kim. But since then, he's come back strong and has had some terrific fights, and he looks like he's in the process of having a great fight here. Coming up to the closing seconds now, this is the first round, and a good Ray Mancini round. He sets him up with the elbow again. There's the right hand through, and the bell ends. Round number 1, a good Mancini round. Well, the crowd really enjoyed the first round, and they're going to enjoy this whole thing before it's all over. Bobby Chacon, a terrific fighter, making the fight here. He hasn't knocked anyone out in his last 3 fights. You know, he's the former WBC featherweight and junior lightweight champion. He won his first title at the age of 22, and he lost the WBC junior lightweight title in 1983 for refusing to make his first title defense for Don King. Don was a promoter that had options on him at that time. We've got a replay coming up for you. We'll show you some of the big action there in round 1. Watch Mancini now with the left hook. He catches him right by the right eye and follows up. How often do you see a double left hook? Watch it again. You see the right hand. This is a little bit later in the round now, as Chacon tries to fire back, but ineffective. There he is, Ray Mancini. 5-2 favorite coming into this fight, and here we go, round number 2. Mancini in red, the world champion. Bobby Chacon, the former 2-time world champ, takes a left hand right to the right side of his eye to open up the second round of this fight. Mancini's a strong kid and an action fighter, and Chacon's an action fighter too, but he doesn't look as strong as Boom Boom in this fight. He tries to fire to the body. He's short with the right hand. He misses with the left. Mancini standing sort of in front of him. Long, looping right hand. Catches him high in the cheek. Catches him on the eye. Mancini punishes him with the right hand. Digs to the body with the left. Not the right hand. Uppercut. Digs to the left hook. Watch Boom Boom Mancini work. Boy, you talk about an action fighter. Every once in a while, he'll flip that left elbow up to set up his opponent. You see it right there? Richard Steele is to the far side of it, doesn't see it, so he's clever. Because Richard Steele is one of the very best referees the Nevada Commission has. Look at the score in the corner. Both guys firing shots, but it's Mancini doing most of the landing. Chacon trying to cover up to the right side and opens him up for the right hand of Mancini. He comes back. Mancini scores the left hand, scores another right hand. How about Boom Boom Mancini? Wow, look at this. Chacon fires the right hand at him, catches him at the ear. This is a great fight, folks. This is great. Vintage Boom Boom Mancini. He's come to fight, and Chacon wants his title. He's not going to get it the way Boom Boom is landing shots. Look at this. Look at Boom Boom. Uppercut, left hand. Chacon stays in the corner. He comes to the uppercut. Sets him up with that left hand. Watch the way Mancini works. He gets clipped for the left hand of Chacon. Chacon starts to fire back. Get out of the way, Richard. We want to see this. He's too good. Wow, look at that. All right. There's the shot to the ribs. Right in the top rib. He comes back. Nails him with another right hand. There's 2 good rights. The left hook to the right ear of Chacon. Chacon trying to work with uppercuts. Not hurting Mancini at all. Mancini fires downstairs. Catches him with another left hook. Another left hook. Right hand misses. Chacon finally gets off the ropes. Long looping right hand by Bobby Chacon. Oh man, what an effort put out by Mancini. Look at Mancini, cuts him with a short left inside. Bobby Chacon working so hard, but not effective. Mancini willing to take a shot to get one in. Bobby Chacon sits on the ropes. He needs to slide down the ropes. Get out of there. Don't take this kind of punishment against Ray, especially this early in the fight. What's Bobby thinking of? You know what he is? He's a street kid from L.A., and if you come to fight, then you're going to fight me, and he's not running away. And for that, he's taking a lot of punishment here in round number 2. This is a terrific action round. Wow, look at Mancini land shots. If you think that Duk Koo Kim has intimidated this kid, I got another story to tell you, and all you have to do is watch. Coming up to the closing seconds now of round number 2. Oh, look at the 2 left hooks. Wow. Mancini's unbelievable. Finally, Chacon comes off the ropes as the bell ends a terrific round number 2 here in Reno. Woo! What a round of boxing. We go to the corner with Bobby Chacon. You see the important graphics there. Boy, he can't take this kind of punishment. Try to clean out the nose. Watch this shot here. Digs to the ribs. Now watch Mancini make him pay. Chacon tries to come back, but he's awkward with the right hand. Boom, boom. Meanwhile, a real strong right hand behind the ear. Glancing blow with the left hand. Watch this from a different angle. You see Chacon come back, and then the big right hand. The left hook misses, but Boom Boom's got the right A. Oh, look at that. Spin the head of Bobby Chacon. Look at his eye is already closed. We're only through round number 2. We're coming up to round number 3. How much longer can Chacon take this kind of punishment? I don't know, folks. But Mancini has got the idea to stay on top, and as long as Chacon lets him come on top of him up against the ropes, he's got nothing but a headache in front of him for the next 2 or 3 days. The headache right now is in round number 3 as Boom Boom Mancini works. Bobby Chacon now doing what he should do, and that's fight out in the center of the ring. He cannot go back to those ropes, and Mancini will absolutely punish him to the body, and those big, powerful right hands. Look at that loping right. And as soon as he gets to the ropes, Mancini has him cornered again. Sets him up. The right hand lands. Left hook. Richard Steele is not going to let this fight go on if he keeps landing clean shots like this. Chacon has got to fire back, and he's got to get off the ropes. Especially based on what happened to Duk Koo Kim, you just know that they're not going to let Mancini land power shots like this. Look at that shot. He buckled the knees. Chacon is ready to go. Loading up right hand. Wild left hand. Left hand. Right hand. Watch Chacon. Wow. Man, I don't know how Bobby Chacon can weather this storm. He's coming back, though. He's throwing some shots. The crowd is absolutely buzzing. They loved it, and so do I. This is great. Oh, man, 2 headshots. Richard Steele wants to stop it, and he does. He stops the fight, and you know something, folks? It's the right thing. Look at Boom Boom Mancini. He's elated.
Outboxed and overpowered, Bobby Chacon required 10 stitches over his left eye. Chacon never challenged again, retiring for good in 1988. Ray Mancini, a big fan of heavyweight champion Rocky Marciano, always came in throwing punches from all angles. He held his title for 5 more months before losing it to Livingston Bramble.
Just spit it right in there. Don't worry about it.
Drop your hands, be sharp, change your angle. Give him that, hey, come on. And snap your punch.
So you saw the